What is happening, people from all over the world? Bringing you another video of great importance. Where we talk about important topics that affect everybody, and I think everybody should be aware once in a while. So, in this particular video, I'll be talking about the American dream, whether it's dead or alive. So, and I promise I'll keep this video short. I'll get to the point. So, and I'll also give you, my opinion about it as well, whether the American dream is dead or not. So, here it is. The American dream, yes, it is still alive, but it is not quite the same as before. Because people from the 80s, 80s, 70s, in the old generations, it was a lot easier because the cost of living, wasn't as high, as it is now. So in our times now, it's a lot more difficult, but it's still possible. The only thing is now, you get to work a little harder, you get to work a little smarter, try to get around the barriers, and the obstacles and all that. So. But yes, it will definitely be a lot more difficult, But like I said, there's still possibilities of achieving your dreams, in this country. It is still a great country, and you can still do a lot. Yeah, just pretty much, like I said in the other videos, about my motivational videos, is, just keep doing what you're doing, work hard, and if you do those things, you eventually see yourself where you want to be. So in this particular video, I want to just target that in particular about the American dream. So, because I was doing some research, online, actually on USA Today, saying that that only 50%, of the males are actually making more than their fathers. In this time, why in the 80s it was about 90% of them was making more than the parents, well, fathers, they say. Well, I just say parents. So so it gets to show that that is the numbers has dropped, but it's still possible. Like I said, it's just harder, and also you all know the cost of living is much higher, like ridiculously higher. So which makes it even more difficult, to achieving the goals. But it's still there, it's still possible. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. So and not only the cost of living, just you think about it, like the food is also expensive. Not to mention the rent. Like even today, like let's say you try to buy a house, it's ridiculous, it's almost out of reach. So you get the end of taking out a loan of maybe $500,000 or something, just try to pay it off or something. So yeah, it could be depressing, thinking about it sometimes, but you can let that overcome you. You just have to keep doing what you do best. And just see yourself, where you want to be. Like it might take a little longer, than expected, but just keep at it. I promise it'll be worth it. Remember, it's your life. You're living your life. What you're working towards is for you. It's for you to build a better life. Okay, because at the end of the day, you're not living that person's life or the other person's life. You're living your life, and you have to make sure that you see to it that you live the life that you want to live, or whatever it is. So keep doing it. So yeah, so that's the answer to the big question, is that yes, the American dream is possible, just with work, if you're willing to put in the work, the extra work. So yes. So if anyone tells you otherwise, you know they're lying, because either they don't feel down, they feel down themselves, or they've given up, things of that nature. So don't let anybody tell you that that the dream is dead. It's not dead. Their dreams might be dead because like I said, they're giving up, or the way they're thinking. But remember, you have to keep your mind optimistic, keep your mind positive and strong, and then you see that great things will happen with hard work. So my fellow people who run the world, that is it for today's video. Hopefully, you've gained some knowledge from this information. Hopefully it's helpful in some way. And I will definitely see you next week with another burning topic that will concern all of us. Until then.